Good morning, students. So let's start with the passage that is equally important for the 12th class as well as the 11th one. This part is included, obviously, that in this video we will discuss about the reading skills that has 20 marks. So let's start without wasting the time. First of all, how to solve the passage in your exam to waste or to utilize your time. First of all, read the passage carefully and then after you give the answers that is given under the passage. In these exams, in nowadays, you can see the questions is in MCQ form. So how can you better solve it, and how can the almost questions are correct in your question paper, you will see, or you can practice by this video. So let's start. And one more thing that I want to include in this video, that this passage is strictly based on the new pattern, or for this year the CBSE give the syllabus for the 12th class as well as the 11th one. So it is equally important for both the classes. So let's start without wasting the time. The windless night filled our ears with accustomed silence, and the foul dryness of our mouths aggravated the discomfort of our sleepless bodies as we tried to ease the agony of our thirst. Then, breathlessly, we watched the gathering clouds obscure the stars, and it began to rain with a steady downpour. Slowly, the water in the pipe from the canopy ran clear, and we filled our empty cans and spare plastic bags, our bellies and our mouths, until we could not force down another drop. Suddenly, everything had changed from the shadow of our spectre of death to the joyful prospect of life. All by a shower of rain. We had water. Douglas, lazily watching the dispersing clouds, suddenly sat up with a start, pointing excitedly. A ship, a ship. It's a ship. We all crowded to the door of the raft, staring the direction of his pointing finger. A cargo vessel of about 6,000 tons was approaching us on a course that would bring her within 3 miles of us. Get out the flares, I said hoarsely, and pass them me in the dinghy. They all see us better from there. 3 miles was a fair distance, but on a dull day such as this, against a background of rain, they should see us easily. I clambered into the dinghy, and the Douglas passed me the rocket and the hand flares. My hands trembled as I ripped open a parachute rocket flare, and with a mute appeal to the thing to fire, struck an igniter on the fuse. It spurted and hissed, then roared off on a transitory high above the raft. Its pinkish magnesium flared slowly, spiraling downwards, leaving a trail of smoke in the sky. They could not fail to see it. I waited a moment or two, watching for the ship to alter course, then stuck a hand flare, holding it high above my head. The blinding red light was brought to hold, and I pointed it away from the wind to ease my hand. The red embers of the flare dropping into the dinghy as it went out, I struck another smoke from the first, now a rising plum in the sky. Surely they must see that. I waited till my hands trembling. However, the ship sailed on, slowly disappearing behind a rain shower, and when she reappeared, her hull was half obscured by the horizon. My shoulders dropped. We dare not use another. I said they would not see it now. We have to keep something for the next one. I surveyed the empty flare cartoons bitterly, and the one smoke flare which was damp and would not work. Then something happened to me in that instant that for me changed the whole aspect of our predicament. If these poor bloody seamen could not rescue us, then we would have to make it on our own. The word from now on was survival, not rescue or help of dependence of any kind. Just a survival. We would leave for 3 months or 6 months from the sea, but we would get these boys to land, as Lion had said. We would do it ourselves if there was no other way towards Later afternoon, we felt an unusually hard bump on the raft floor and we would ourselves gazing at the large scaly head of the turtle. The day before, I would have said, leave it, we can't manage that. But now things were different. We will have this one. I said, let's get it a broad and dingy. The turtle's flippers had become entangled in the sea anchor's line, so first passing a rope from the dinghy under the raft, we made it fast to one of the back flippers, then carefully avoiding the searching beak, freed the turtle from the sea anchor rope and towed it around the raft to the endemere. With a bump and a thrashing of claws, the reptile lay on its back in the bottom of the dinghy. I plunged the knife into the lethargy skin of the neck. Deep red blood spurted into the bottom of the dinghy, and gradually the beak of the flippers ceased thrashing as the beast died. 24 hours previously, I would not have had the stomach for such a bloody business, but the laws of the survival applied and first principle. The fittest survives. Fittest survive. The weakest go to the wall had now become our way of life. We would struggle and endure, and if our reflexes were not as swift as the animals and fish around us, we had been owning and improve the practice. On the basis of your reading the passage, answer any 10 of the following questions by choosing the most appropriate option. I already told you that you get the questions in the MCQ form. So let's start with the question first. The author killed the turtle as. First of all, you listen we read the passage carefully, then you write down the answers in your rough notebook, and at the video last, I will tell you the answers of these questions. So the question first is, the author killed the turtle as he liked to hunt, he was feeling angry, he was hungry and had nothing to eat. He wanted to prove that he was brave. So pause the video and write down the answer in your notebook. So the right answer of this question is the option C is correct. He was hungry and had nothing to eat. Question second. The containers were filled with the rainwater as they. Options are as they wanted to play with water. Second option, did not have any work and wanted to pass their time. Third option, have to give the water to the man in the cargo vessel. And fourth option, were thirsty and also wanted to save water for the future. So pause the video and write down your answer. Then after we will discuss about this one. So in this question, option D is correct. Were thirsty and also wanted to save water for the future. Next, question number third. The flares were used by the author to. Option first, get lights as it getting dark. Option C, B, cook the food. Option C, heat the water. Option D, get the attention to the other ship so that they could be rescued. So which option is the correct? Pause the video and write down your answer, and then after you will then after you will play, you get the answer of this question. Yes, in this question, option D is correct. Get the attention of the other ship so that they could be rescued. Now question 4. The author's shoulders dropped when the cargo ship reappeared as. First option, he felt tired. Second option, he realized that there was no chance of the cargo ship spotting them as it was very far off. Third option, he was ill. Fourth option, Douglas was not obeying his orders. Pause the video and write down the answer. Yes, the right option for the question 4th is B. He realized that there was no chance of the cargo ship spotting them as it was very far off. Question 5th. The turtle bumped into the author's boat as. Options are, it did not see the boat, its flippers got entangled in the sea anchor's line, the boat was going too fast while the turtle was swimming slowly, the turtle was asleep and the boat hit it. So the right option is B. Its flippers got entangled in the sea anchor line. Next is 6th. The author's discomfort due to sleeplessness worsened because of option 1, the rain, option B, the windless night, option C, his dry mouth, option D, loud sound of the ship. So, in the sixth question, C option is correct, his dry mouth. Next, question 7. The author pointed the flare away from the wind for option A, so that the ship could easily see them. Option B, so that the flare lights up properly. Option C, so that its smoke does not harm them. Option D, so that his hand does not burn. So in the seventh question, option D is correct, and so that this hand does not burn. Next, question number 8. The author was bitter because options are his chance of being saved was lost. Option B, there was no flares left. Option C, he felt tired. Option D, he was feeling ill. So by these option A is correct. His chance of being saved was lost. Next, the author's motto was dependence, survival, rescue, adapt. Yes, B option is correct, survival. Next question is, the word dash means the same as something unpleasant or dangerous that might happen in the future. From the para first, options are unaccustomed, aggravated, agony, spectre. Yes, the right answer is spectre. The author killed the turtle by options are crushing it with a stone, stabbing it is the neck, choking it with the anchor rope, by shooting it. Yes, the right option is B, stabbing it. It is the neck. So it is enough for today's video. Question second we will discuss in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.